Hello friends, welcome to C Programming Tutorials. In our previous classes, we discussed about printf and scanf functions. These functions also used for data conversion only. Now, in this class, we are going to discuss about string to data conversion and data to string conversion. The string scan function scanf scans a string and store each value in a matching variables. So scanf function scans a string and store each value in a matching variables. That means how we can convert a string into data. So this is the string. So by using this scanf function, you are going to convert into data. Okay. And similarly, how we can convert the data into string means by using printf function. The string print function printf is used to read multiple variables and store the values as a string. That means reverse to this process. Now you can combine these data values and store as a string. So now we are going to see one example program for scanf and printf. So you are going to take one string. So for example, the string is Ravi space m space 24 space 65.75. So this is the string stored in one array that is called ARR. So this is the string. This is the string. Now by using scanf function, you are going to convert this string into data and store these data in a variable. Now the Ravi is stored in a variable name, the m is stored in a variable g, the 24 is stored in a variable s, the 65.75 value stored in a variable average. Okay, so how we can convert this string into data? By using scanf. Okay, now we see that. So char ARR 20 equals to this is the string. Okay, it stores like this. We take variable name, so name 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and g. So this is the variable, s is integer variable and float average is a float variable. Now I want to store the Ravi in name, m in g, so 24 in s, 65.75 in average. So how we can convert the string into data means by using scanf. Scanf, first you are going to give the string name. What is the string name here? ARR. The next one, the variables. So name, g, s, average. So name is a string, g is a char, age is a int, average is a float. The first part up to space, the Ravi is stored in the name, so this is the Ravi. So next one, percentage C stored in G, so it is M. Next, percentage D integer, percentage D yes, so 24 is stored in yes. So percentage F belongs to average, so 65.75 is stored in average. Okay, so in this way, by using scanf function, you are going to convert the string into data. So now we see, so these are the variables. These are the variables. So name contains Ravi, G contains M, age contains 24 and average contains 65.75. Now I want to read these multiple values and store in a string. So for example, so this is the target. So this is the target 20. Now, so this is the diagrammatic representation of target. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 locations. Okay. So now, so by using sprintf, first you are going to specify the string name. Here the string name is target. So percentage yes belongs to name. So what is the name here? Ravi. So Ravi is printed in string target. So next one, percentage C G. So M space M. Next is 24. Next, so average 65.75. So by using fprintf function, you are going to read multiple variables and store the values as a string. So this is the string target. Now if you print name, so what is the output? It prints Ravi as a output. So gender G, it prints M. Age equals to percentage D, age 24. Say average 65.75. If you print target here, what is the target? It prints Ravi M space 24 space 65.75. I hope you all understand how to convert string into data and data into string. So now we see the execution of the program. scanf and sprintf. Here, so this is the string ARR 20. In this we store this string. Now, so by using scanf, you are going to convert the string into data. So this is the scanf ARR. Here you specify the control strings and specify the variables. Similarly, printf. So by using this, you can read multiple variables and store their values in a string. This is the string target. So now we execute this program. GCC program 42.c. So these are the warnings. No problem. /a.out. So name Ravi, gender M, age 24, average marks 65.75. And by using a sprintf, I read all these variables and store in a string. The array name is target. So I print target here. Then I got Ravi M24 65.750000.